What's up, y'all, and welcome to another episode of My Iridescent Lifestyle. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang with your girl. You know I appreciate y'all. So today I just want to sit down, have a little chat with you guys, get comfortable. I got my cute little cozy fall, chill outfit on. Got me, a little drink. And I want you guys to do the same. And we just gonna chat it up. I'm gonna give you guys a life update and we just gonna chat. So go ahead, I'm gonna give y'all a minute, get y'all wine, all that good stuff, and then we gonna come on back. So what's been going on with your girl? I know y'all asking, right? Y'all probably ain't, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. But your girl has been having a lot on her plate. If I'm being completely honest, I am tired. Your girl is tired, boss. But I'm doing it with a smile. So before Stepchella, I had been having some issues. I've been having some knee pains. It's honestly been way before Stepchella. Like it's probably been like a year. But as a woman, we are superwoman to everyone but ourselves. We're working full time. Most of us at some point we have kids. We have spouses, partners, side hustles, side businesses, family, just everything. And you're so worried about making sure everybody around you is good that we kind of forget to make sure that we're good. And so I did that. I didn't get my knee checked out and it got worse, and then it went over to my other knee, and it wasn't good, but it wasn't a consistent pain, so I kind of kept putting it off. And it would just be, if I was walking up the steps I would have knee pain, or if I had to put a lot of weight on one leg, that would be an issue. And so I figured, okay, what's manageable wrong? So my husband finally encouraged me, to take a minute, for myself and get it checked out. So I went to the doctors and they did diagnose me with what they call chondromalacia patella. A mouthful, right? So in fancy terms, your girl ain't got mag knees at all. Knees ain't like Megan at all. And the cartilage on the back or the underside of my knee is wearing down. So that's why I'm having these issues. So the doctor just wants me to, moving forward, do physical therapy and for 6 weeks. And once that's over, and I'm doing that once a week, but then they give me exercises that I can do from the comfort of my own home. So I've been doing that. I've been seeing a slight change in the right direction. I don't know if it's going to be kind of like I'm assuming it won't be an overnight, just recovery thing. But I'm hoping that it is working and that, we don't have to take any, extra, surgery processes or anything like that. They just really want me to focus on strengthening my quads, because that's what supports, your knees, so that you're not putting all of that pressure and wear and tear on your knees. So that's number one. I've been chatting with you guys, and I always try to be an open book on this platform, because I know for myself, I found it hard to find relatable influencers. And that was one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, because I found it hard to find, a plus size woman. And not saying a plus size woman, because there's many influencers that are plus size women, but women whose journeys looked a little bit similar to mine's. Plus size, you're limited on income, you're limited on time, and all the other things, and you still want to lose weight and lead a healthy lifestyle. So that was one of the reasons why I started this channel, because I wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully that in turn can help somebody, and also to keep myself accountable. So if we being honest with each other, y'all, your girl has not been staying consistent with my fitness journey. It's just been a lot, like, my knee issue, and I was getting discouraged, with my classes that I was holding. because those weren't, doing too well, but it was more so because of the seasons. And that's something that I'm learning in the fitness business, that seasons definitely make a difference in, your clientele, and different things like that. But that was a lot. There's just a lot, just family, trying to juggle that, your job, just all types of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. And I'm an emotional eater, so when I get stressed out and when I get frustrated, I'm like, I'm going to go eat what I want. I'm going to go get some Chick-fil-A, because I'm upset and that's going to make me feel better. And so, fighting with that and different things like that, I have not been on the straight and narrow path, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. I've still been doing my meal prep, but I kind of took off from the gym because I was just getting discouraged, with the my knee issue. That's been discouraging. I don't know if I ever kind of opened up to you guys, but I also been dealing with what they call plantar fasciitis. So I've been having like some heel pain on my feet, and different things like that, and that's been really discouraging as well, because I've been finding myself thinking, like, before I started this journey, before I started trying to get healthy, I didn't have chondromalacia patella. I didn't have plantar fasciitis. And so it's like, well, why are these things happening now that I'm getting active? It almost feels like, well, what am I being active for if I'm going to keep getting all of these new ailments from trying to, get healthy? And that has been playing on my mind heavy. And, just trying to find balance with my life and, the changes that have been going on. I've, kind of expressed to you guys, or I brought it up before, that I am an autism mommy. My son has autism. He started first grade. So trying to help him get adjusted to that, because his school got changed. And if you know anyone that has autism, or if you've heard or read about it, a lot of people that have autism, they don't like sudden changes. They like consistency, which I don't blame them, because I like a consistent person too. But they like it in their schedule. So if you abruptly change their schedule, that can be like no bueno for them. And we've been trying to get him adjusted to his new school and this new environment, new teachers, new staff, new everything. He's in first grade now, so it ain't just come in and we gonna learn the little shapes and colors and then you gonna go have fun. Like, now he's sitting down and he's having physical classes, and it's a lot. So trying to get him to adjust to that, that's been taking a toll on me mentally, and different things like that. So just trying to work through that. My husband and I, we've been teaming together really, really well. Shout out to you, babe. We really been teaming together well, y'all. And we really been, feeding off of each other. When I'm down, he's even if he's down, he's pushing and lifting me up. And, vice versa. So if I know that he's having a bad day, I'm trying to lift him up, which, it's just a lot, sometimes. And as simple as it sounds, it's hard, because sometimes when you're in your mindset and when you in the midst of just everything that you're dealing with, it's hard to, how can I be positive for my partner, when I'm mentally out of it, or I'm mentally, feeling, just stressed out and different things like that. So we've been really teaming together, and we've been feeding off of each other's energy, and, trying to, continue to just share that good energy between each other, because I didn't call him a couple times, like in tears and just over just everything. And even if he's having a bad day, he's giving me, good energy, and he's feeding my spirit. And I just appreciate that so much. And that's been, super vital to me, kind of, trying to get back on track with things and, working out and different things like that. He started a new job, so our schedules are really hit and miss now. It's just been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but we've been working through it. We've been teaming together and doing what we have to do. We've been making sure we're spending valuable time, with our son. Even like today, when I get done recording this, we're gonna have us a little pizza party. Now, me and my husband, we're gonna do the healthier version of pizza. But just making sure that we're spending that quality time with him, because our time is very like spread out. And, we're still trying to make sure that we're doing everything that we can for our businesses, for our social media, our jobs, as parents, as spouses, and everything. But sometimes you have to take a minute to step back and just be like, okay, let me take a break so that I can make sure that I'm spending time with my kid, or I'm making sure that I'm spending time with my partner. So we've been doing that. We've been teaming up. My son is, like I said, he's doing great academically. He's adjusted to his school now. His teachers, they love him. He's amazing. I love my son. So, we've been working on that. So, I showed you guys, you've seen on my previous, this is a couple videos ago, I had shared my husband's journey for him doing a marathon. My son, he had his kitty marathon the day before my husband's marathon. So my husband has now got your girl training for a 5K. Y'all, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I am scared. It'll be, I think, Thanksgiving morning. But I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm getting ready to start training for that. My husband is going to be my trainer. He's going to be my coach. I told him, I said, look, if you going to have me doing this and you encouraging me to do this, you're going to be training. That starts next week. We're going to gradually, we're setting small goals. And, first goal will be just for me to run a mile comfortably. And then we'll move to 2 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles, and, so forth. So I'm getting ready to start training for that. I'm so afraid, y'all, but I want to prove to myself that I can do this. So your girl is getting ready to do that. So I will keep you guys updated with that. I'm sure y'all will see, in future videos, me showing that and expressing that part of my life with you guys. Because, we talk about everything here. We talking about my fitness journey, my, mental journey, being a mother, a wife. We talking about it all. So I will definitely be sharing that journey with you guys. How does one deal with everything that is on one's plate? It's been a lot, like I said. Our household has shifted a lot. Because my husband has started a new job and his schedule's crazy. I'm doing, a lot of the picking up and dropping off my son for school. I'm homework mom. I still, teach my classes, on Saturdays. And it's a lot. It's a lot, but I literally just try to take everything day by day. I make a lot of checklists. I still use my little notebook all the time. I'm constantly jotting things down, putting reminders in my phone, just to keep me on track. And I'm just taking things one step at a time. I'm learning to give myself grace, in all situations. If I don't want to do something, or if I'm tired, or I've stretched myself out too thin and I can't do something that I wanted to do, I'm learning to give myself grace, because, this journey, not only is it's physical, but it's mental. And if my mental's not right, nothing else is going to follow. So I'm learning to give myself grace, because it's helping, just with my mental health and different things like that. I'm relying on my different resources. I'm relying on my village. My mother, she is amazing. My husband, he is amazing. My mother-in-law, she's amazing. My sister, I could go on for days and days and days. My best friend, these people, they keep me balanced. Oh, sorry, y'all. I ain't about to cry, but nose got a little bit weird. But they keep me balanced, me and my best friend, we talk all the time. Shout out to you, sis. If y'all have not already, I'm going to keep telling y'all again, make sure that y'all subscribe to her channel, Dawnita. I will make sure that I put her information in the details. But we talk to each other a lot, and I love about our friendship is that we can be honest with each other. She could call me out on my shit, and I could call her out on her shit. And also we a lot of times it's so crazy, because we live in 2 different states, but a lot of times our vibes are so strong. When I'm feeling one way, sometimes she's feeling the same way. And like when I had kind of expressed to you guys when I was in Stepchella, I was having, a rough time, being away from home, being around people that I don't know, being out of my comfort zone, kind of being alone. And one of the things that kind of helped me was just to talk to her and just let her know how I was feeling, and to talk to my husband. And, they were giving me, good energy and positive vibes, good advice, different things like that. And it helped. So make sure that you guys rely on your village if you have one, even if it's just one or two people. Rely on those people because they make a difference in our lives. And that's on period. But yeah, so that's really all I have for you guys. If you got this far in the video, thank you so much, for coming here and chatting it up with your girl. I'm looking forward to, these new things that I have to come, completing this 5K, just continuing to, be a mother, a wife, continue on as being an instructor, hopefully growing my business and different things like that. And I appreciate you guys for being on this journey with me. I really do. But again, if you got this far in the video, thank you guys so much. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, make sure that you live an iridescent lifestyle.